Yeah, so in reference to the situation, you're going to have to play, I guess, a looks to kill game. This man claims to be better and prettier than me in every way, and then he thought he'd try to get away with fucking up my looks and face and teeth. This man was trying to copy my identity. He's had, obviously, some type of plastic surgery or something, this man. This man has fucked up my real teeth. They burnt my teeth all day today at work. And in reference to the labor board, some labor boards are aware of these men trying to murder me on every job. What do you do about that labor board? These satellite men, these government men? Because I know there's procedures about stopping government from doing those types of things. Do you know what those procedures are? Do you know what kind of compensation I was supposed to have received from the labor board? Because these men try to control me like a puppet. They try to burn me. They try to play stop and go. They try to burn my teeth, acting like they're trying to tell me to move faster. Or they burn the teeth and tell you to stop moving. Shit like that, you know? They try to play robot games with their satellite. So, in reference to court cases against the labor board in Indiana, or I don't know if the California Labor Board came over and asked them what the hell's going on or not. You know, there are some serious court cases that have to be ongoing about this situation. And in reference to, this man said he was damaging my face and teeth because he wanted to steal girls that liked me. Now, that man has to go to prison. I'm not your child. I'm not connected to the girls that you are connected to. I'm not your friend, government man, satellite man. You're a mutilator. You're a terrorist. You're a thief. And you're violating American law. Plus, there's dentist offices in all 50 states. So in reference to the laws of dentistry, the fact that you're disrespecting American dentistry because of your teeth, or you're jealous or hateful, or your 7 deadly sins, or your fatal attraction, or helter-skelter, or whatever you are, you're going to have to get charged. The fact that you claim that you're in government, you thought you could mess up the looks of people in America, means you have to get impeached. You want to make up false accusations to cover up why you had physically and sexually assaulted me, and you had physically and sexually assaulted and damaged my teeth, and you've caused mouth bleeding and fatigue and dehydration of the mouth, which is attempted murder. And my father died of dehydration too. That was one of the things they said my father died of. And then burning my father's mouth, and then burning my father, and stuff like that. So, in reference to the government, the activity of government doing these things is treason. And that motherfucker says stupid shit, like he'll say something like, and history repeats itself, is what he says. That's a crime. So obviously you've been involved in many murders or many activities of you attacking people and their beauty in a first world country called America. And you must get prosecuted. The fact that your government agents made up accusations to sexually assault other people and to steal their sperm to cover up your poaching, government man, is treason. And there is legal right to prosecute you no matter what level of government you are in. And that's a goddamn fact. So in reference to your government agents and your accusations and the brutality of your agents, they must get charged for attempts of murder. And the fact of your activities of grabbing me, claiming you said you had your reasons to sexually assault and to physically assault or to damage my face and teeth, is what you tried to say, or your satellite man tried to say. That is treason. You're violating beauty protection laws, family protection laws, and you've tried to accuse me of being some criminal that you claimed you had arrested. I'm not allowed to be arrested, government man. It tells you that on Treasury documents. So if you claim that you ever arrested me, the Treasury or the ATF or the U.S. Marshals needs to arrest you, or the military. Any police station in this whole country can arrest you. Do you understand that, government man? And the fact that your government agents claiming you thought I was your child or you thought you'd get away with this shit, you know, you didn't get prosecuted no matter what. It says don't touch me. You did all this shit. You have to get prosecuted. You did the crime. You got to do the time, government. You have to get prosecuted for your lies and tricks. And your government agents that have tried to cover up your lies and tricks with more lies and tricks and more abuses, you have to get charged for that too. I'm not your child. I'm not your pawn. And your pyramid scam of you people trying to steal my mother and father's estates, and your pyramid multi-level marketing scam of you people intercepting monies or postal mail or phone calls, and your pyramid scam of you stealing monies from me. Your government people need to get prosecuted for your crimes. I'm the only child of my mother and father, and I'm a historic document of America. And your people are wanting to play if looks could kill, meaning like you're trying to say that you thought you were prettier than me and you damaged my face and teeth. My whole body is documented. Bring your best picture and your x-rays and your dental records to the courtroom. This is America. You'll be judged in America. You claim to be prettier than me? You can't just sit there and play your tricks and be fucking up my life with your fun and games or your shits and giggles or whatever the fuck you've been trying to play. I am not your child. I'm not your property. What other person have you done this to? Or am I the only person you've done this to? Or my mother and father, if you were tied in with the murder of my parents? You claim that somebody did something to you, government? There's been restraining orders on your government agency and all your people the whole fucking time. And you've been trying to block me from my mother and father's mansions, and you tried to steal my identification. We need to know your background, your family history, and you claim to be prettier than me after you caused all this damage to my face and teeth. And you tried to steal my penis, claiming you had a bigger penis than me. You need to show up with your information and statistics. You claim to have a bigger penis than me. You claim to be a better athlete than me. You claim that you were smarter than me. You claimed you had prettier teeth than me. You claimed you had a smaller nose than me. All these other things, you were damaging things. You know, in reference to people out in society, this seems like a very ridiculous thing to have to go through. But in reference to if looks could kill, meaning like this man's tried to murder me because he's hateful towards my good looks, I guess you'd say. You know, or in reference to the way I look. So in reference to this man has to get put on stage so everybody can judge everything about that man, and that could determine whether that man lives or dies from what he's done to me.